There is one thing that is holding you back from progressing in your business, that controls the ebbs and flows of your business, controls whether you make money or you go through a ton of stress. That one specific thing that controls your entire business is momentum. You see, I don't see a lot of people talking about this. Momentum is arguably one of the most important things. When you're winning, when you're closing deals, when you're getting new clients, when cash is hitting the bank account and things are going up, it's so much easier to get up in the morning. It's so much easier to work. It's so much easier to push through those extra few hours at the end of the night when you have that momentum. Conversely, when you don't have momentum, it's a grind. It feels like a brute force. You're forcing yourself to get up. You're forcing yourself to get through those few extra hours of work. But the biggest thing that I see with most entrepreneurs is, without a doubt, in business, you are going to go through periods where you have intense momentum and you're absolutely crushing it, and you're going to go through periods where that momentum drops off a cliff. And how you handle both of those periods will really determine your success as an entrepreneur. You see, I don't see anybody talk about this. It's not necessarily about how hard you work or the right vehicle, the right opportunity. Momentum controls everything. For example, the kid that was 13 or 14 years old that was told, man, hey, you got a good muscle tone on your body. You got a good physique. He probably got gassed up, got excited, and then started working out more, and then compounded and then started working out more and more and more. And next thing you know, that momentum compounded. Everybody was validating his momentum in there. And eventually he became a pro bodybuilder or had like a model physique. Or, for example, the young athlete said like, hey, you got some natural talent. You got some things that these other kids don't have. Having that validation and that momentum is extremely important to build that up. But without a doubt, in business, you're going to go through periods where you have zero momentum, where you got chargebacks, refunds, disputes, client fires, team members leaving, you're getting your ad accounts hacked, things like that. Without a doubt, you are going to overcome these things. You are going to deal with these things, because I have this rule. In business, you are not guaranteed to make money, but you are guaranteed to go through a ton of shit, without a doubt. And it's how you handle those negative periods that will really determine your success as an entrepreneur. When sales are stagnant, what I see when people, like, their ad accounts are not hitting, they're not getting as many leads, they're not getting as many sales, they're also dealing with churn, fires, issues on the back end. A lot of people can crumble under that pressure. It's really hard to push through when you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, when you don't see what's out there, when you don't see that, hey, this can actually be fixed, or you get so caught up into the day-to-day stresses that it's hard to get through that bubble. One of the things that I've been blessed with, unfortunately, going through the really crazy, rough, and traumatic childhood that I went through, was building up an insane stress tolerance for some of these things. But when momentum dies, what do we do? And how do we fix it? The biggest thing that you want to focus on is getting these quick wins. And it can be something small. It doesn't have to be insane. If you see that credit card bill piling up, you don't see as many new clients signing, clients are leaving, etc., it can be tough to get yourself out of that. But what you need is a few quick wins, is what I call it. So what I like to focus on is, maybe hitting back my list, text reactivations, email blasts, maybe reaching back out to the pipeline, see if I can get some people in at maybe a discounted rate, drop my pricing, do some special things for them, add a few bonuses. All I just need is that quick win. Because I guarantee you, if you're feeling stagnant in your business and you get a $5, $10, $15, $20,000 paid in full, that'll fix your momentum really fucking fast. So it's all about getting to that point. And what you gotta be able to do is break through the period where you pull back. You feel that inner stress, that inner anxiety overtake you, and you feel the need to like, oh, this is difficult. You start pulling back. And I see this all the time with entrepreneurs, especially ones that aren't as seasoned or maybe just aren't capable of hitting the next level. Because the truth is, your ability to make money is directly proportional to your ability to go through a ton of crap. And the more crap that you can go through, the higher tolerance, the higher threshold you build for that. So it's very important that we get these quick wins. What that can mean is, usually for most people, it's just money. If you get some money to hit your bank account, it usually solves a lot of your quick problems. And you start building up that momentum of, okay, I can fix this. I can get out of this. I can fix this problem and solution. The other thing too is, you're going to have to eat the frog. What I mean by eating the frog is doing the difficult thing. So without a doubt, there's some probably difficult things that you haven't been addressing that have been lacking or pulling back on your momentum. Maybe you have a bad relationship and you're still hanging on to that girl or that guy in your life that you know is negative, that you know is toxic, that you know you can cut back on. Or you have B player employees that you're afraid to fire them because of the work that comes with it. You just have to do the hard thing. And trust me, every time I've been in that situation, every time, once you actually eat the frog and do what's needed to get yourself out of that downward spiral, you feel so much better. You feel that wave of relief. The only thing that's going to get you out of where you are is by doing the difficult thing. So you want to identify what that difficult thing is in your life that's holding you back, and then make sure you put all of your effort and energy into solving that. Because these periods where I feel anxious, where I feel stressed, where I feel nervous, and trust me, I've been there. I know it looks like sunshine and rainbows, when you're at 100K a month versus 10K a month, but I guarantee you every 100K a month person I know goes through 10 times more crap than the people at 10K a month. But their ability to deal with that and handle that and get out of those situations and fix those problems and take massive action. If you sit there and you just think about your problems, you just stew on your problems, you just let it kind of eat you alive, you let it crumble you from the inside out, that is where most people fail. But what you want to do is you want to take massive action, because the only thing that's going to solve your problems is taking massive freaking action. You see, you might have this big, huge boulder, and you gotta carry this boulder to the top of this gigantic freaking mountain. Sometimes when you get halfway up the mountain, or even 3/4 of the way up the mountain, you might slip, and that boulder might come crashing back down to the bottom, and you have to start all over again. And what you can do is you can sit there and say, damn, this sucks. I just got all the way up here. I crashed back down. I have to take this whole boulder all the way back up the hill. The only thing that's going to get that outcome of the boulder at the top of the hill is taking action. You can sit there and you can stew about it and think about how terrible it is that you got to lift this big boulder up the mountain. Or you can man up, put that boulder back on your shoulders and climb up that freaking mountain. That is the only thing that's going to get you to the next level. I was on a call with one of the people in my group. He said, Nathan, I just started the agency, just got into the program. I've been stressed out, dude. Things aren't really picking up. I'm not really able to get many clients. My wife is looking at me kind of weird. My family's looking at me weird. They're thinking I'm a failure. I just need to build up some momentum and get out of it. I was like, dude, you gotta pick up the fucking phone and start dialing. The only thing that's going to fix your problem is getting more clients. The only thing that's going to get you more clients is picking up the phone and start dialing. You see that scene in Wolf of Wall Street where he says, your wife left you, pick up the phone and start dialing. You're not making as much money as you want, pick up the phone and start dialing. Because he's right. The only thing that's going to solve your problems, fix your problems, get you to the next level, build that momentum in life is by taking massive action. So don't let these anxiety spikes, these stress spikes hit you, because they will, without a doubt, they will hit you. I know you see people like me at multiple 7 figures, multiple 6 figures a month. You say, man, it must be so much easier for him. It must be so much, he just must go through it so much easier or have something figured out that I don't. But the truth is, I'm just willing to eat the frog. I'm willing to do the difficult thing. I'm willing to be overwhelmed with stress. I've had multiple panic attacks, right? I don't talk about a lot of that stuff publicly, but I've had multiple panic attacks. I've had multiple nights alone in my room by myself, just having to deal with the stresses of the business, because there's nobody else that is going to get me out of these situations other than me. And a lot of people can't handle that kind of pressure. A lot of people can't handle that kind of stress. But if you're watching this video, you engage with my channel before, I'm sure that you're the type of person that, is entrepreneur, that wants to take things to the next level, that knows deep down they can handle that next level. They can get out of these periods of stress. I was looking at a competitor of ours in the space. I was like, wow, this person has so many ads out. They have so much creative. And at first I saw myself pulling back a little bit. It was like, damn, can I really put out that much creative? Can I really compete with this guy? He's putting up so much number. Can I really put out as much ads as him? Can I really catch up to this guy? Can I really compete with this guy? And then I was like, oh, all I have to do is copy that amount of workload that he is doing, and I will be successful. You can have one of two reactions. Oh, that looks like a lot of work. I don't think I can do that. And you pull back. Or you can say, oh, that's a lot of work, but all I have to do is just do the freaking work. If I do the work, I get the outcome. If I told you guys right now, all you have to do is do 1,000 cold calls and you will hit $10,000 a month. A lot of people will be like, 1,000 phone calls, 1,000 cold calls? That's kind of brutal. That's kind of tough, man. And then there's some other people that'll be like, damn, all I have to do is hit 10,000 cold calls and I'm at 10K a month, right? It's two different thought processes. I used to not get into like the whole mindset stuff, I thought it was really woo-woo, but it is important to go through these periods, and how you can frame your mindset, how you can deal with stress, how you can deal with these things is imperative. When you're closing deals every day, when you got new cash coming in, we just had a crazy day, new members coming into the group. And I remember a few days ago, I was having one of those stress periods. Without a doubt, you're going to go through stress. It's not about going through stress. A lot of people want to achieve this business that they feel like, oh, if I get to this point, then there's no stress. I have enough cash flow, I have enough profit, I have enough team members, and there's no stress. No, there's always stress. And actually, if you're at 10K a month versus 100K a month, there's usually 10 times more stress. Your ability to be successful in this game of online entrepreneurship, info, whatever you want to call it, your ability to be successful in this game is not proportional to necessarily how much work you're putting in, necessarily like your background, your genes, wherever you came from. Your ability to be successful is directly proportional to your ability to go through a ton of crap. So I ask you guys one question. Are you going to let that overcome you, take you over, let that stress, anxiety, fear, crumble you? Or are you going to realize, only thing that I can do to get out of the situation and get to the next level is by putting in the freaking work. Get your ass up, get your computer, get to fucking work. That's all I have to say about that. So if you enjoyed some of these like kind of off the cuff videos, a little motivational stuff, let me know. Like, comments, and subscribes would be great. It's currently 11 p.m. at night, and I just felt compelled to kind of make this video and talk about something and just get thoughts out into the marketplace, because I try to be too production heavy and too many crazy edits and have a super dialed in script, and sometimes I just really want to let you guys know the lessons that I'm learning and what I'm feeling live, my actual thoughts on a live basis. So if you got some value out of this, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see some more videos like this. See you guys on the other side.